Perfect biking adventure for everyone. If you have recommendations, I might have recommendations. That's what I do. So, Bike of the Wild has been granted to us by the bike gods. They've assured that it is possible to complete, just not all that probable. So there are a lot of trails and trials. First person to ascend the volcano and post a video of a full run online will win a mountain bike. Second mountain bike will also be rewarded the compilation summit video with most number of views by May 1st, 2018. We got time. We got time. Alright, we'll check this out. Alright, you want to get rid of the black box around that back. I get an outline. So brakes, earrings on the stick. Oh, and you can freeze the camera. Spin bike, change colors. Oh, you can spin the bike with the right pad. Oh, probably in like view menus. Reset bike on Y. Real brakes. Or that's probably rear brakes. Typo. Bike light and hold to charge. Okay, you can bunny hop. Reset camera bumper left. Next song bumper right. Okay. Trail and pause. Okay. I don't know what we're getting into. But let's just have a good time. The music's really endearing. Like the whole classical nonsense. Hopefully this doesn't blow up my computer. Also, it's just showing the start right now, which is weird. Maybe once the loading gets through, it'll pop in. I'll give it a second once it loads. Hello? It is a full open world. Okay, right trigger to pedal. We're good. Jogging a little bit. Left stick turns the handlebars. Yeah, we figured that much out. There's nowhere to go. I'm like, oh, I see. There's a hill. There's no reverse. Reverse pedaling might not be the worst idea. I don't know if you'd want to have something else to it. Oh. All right, let's try and get decent momentum here. I just gotta put a little effort into it. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Lean back, lean forward. Yippee! Oh no! Yippee or slippy? We'll get to a place that's a little more, Okay. Maybe I should be leaning a bit more often. This initial hump is just enough of a beast. Okay. Let's stick sort of to the wall here. Oh. You can do it auto. You can do it auto. Okay. Jumps help a lot, actually. Press A to climb vertical. Oh. Hold A to charge bunny hop. Figured that out. I do like just the in-game text tutorial. Left trigger is front brakes. Never use. B is rear brakes. Always use. D-pad spins the bike. Yeah, okay. It's like a sharp. Okay, it's a positional turn. It also changes colors as you unlock them, which we have not done yet. Okay. Right. Yeah, okay. Right stick is very fierce turns. Y picks up the bike when you fall over. Okay. But I can't get up here. I feel like the spinning the bike's a bit of a cheat, but at the same time, you might need that for some hard climbs. Or a weird stick. Use the right stick to use the orbit camera. Okay, it's clicked. Oh, click to reset. Left bumper resets camera. Okay. So you click the right stick to go into camera mode, and then you have to hit left bumper to get out, which is a little weird, but left stick to set killer angles. Oh. Again, reset out of that. Back resets the current trail. I don't want to reset the current trail. But yeah, I think that sets you at the bottom. Alright. Holding both bumpers will get you unstuck no matter what. Yeah, it's like the soft reset. I love chunky textures. I just love chunky textures. Welcome to Bike of the Wild. Yoda! Oh, flips. Woo! Well, that was cool. Alright. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's find these trails. Can we complete them all? I feel like we can. It's not really a race here. But, here we go. Yeah. Spinning definitely helps you get off of things. This is like, just the whole idea of just the straight up bike reminds me of Uniracers for the Super Nintendo, which I really need to pick up. Like, I feel like this is a trail. Or no, back is the trail one. Oh. Legit bike shadows too. Yeah, I don't know how accurately they recreated Breath of the Wild. But that was the objective here, so. Let's climb Death Mountain. Looks like it's made of strawberry jam, but whatever. I kind of wish there was a full overworld map like Breath of the Wild, but whatever. Enjoy the low-key classical jams. They're quieter in-game than I expected. Oh no! Oh no, no, no. There you go. Get back up there. Okay, so this will set you back at the base. I'd like to complete at least one trail, he says, as he botches that completely. Maybe we can find a simpler one. I like that. Oh, is the rainbow a trail? That would make sense the way it's positioned. Also, there's pizza. That's not quite as true to Zelda as some of the other elements in this game. Let's go to the pizza. Pizza sounds fun. kind of Beetlejuice texture style nonsense. Very chill. This is very like walking simulator, but biking simulator. And I'm kind of into it. Using that A-tap. A-tap actually helps a lot. Like an uncharged bunny hop. Yeah, it looks like the rainbow is a trail, but we need to find the origin point. Otherwise, that was kind of a fun run. Some aspects of this are reminding me of Ant Simulator, which blew up my computer years ago, so I'd really rather not. So be careful. If I blew up, I mean, it's just the video driver, because the video drivers in this old Alienware are trash, but... Woo! Okay, so we're going to start at Onigiri here. Loop it around, maybe get a little startup distance. There's no real trail markers, which would be nice in the final version. Like, give me some indicators or something. Like you basically have to go up the hill and then down over the Onigiri to have enough speed and momentum. I mean, shout out to them to actually putting momentum into this. It's a very nice touch. Oh no. We'll get up there. Sometimes you can't bike up a certain hill. It's fine. Serpentine it. Like that. Alright, line it up. And go... I think this might be enough juice. Go with it. Might have worn off. I think we'll be okay. Real Onigiri hours. Grape, 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 grape. Oh! It was a sick flip, but that's not going to get us on that trail. Alright, this is tougher than I thought. And yeah, while this is not something that covers a race game, this is fun. It's really weird. I like it. I love when people do just dumb stuff like this. Stuff you wouldn't expect. Alright, so we're going to follow the rainbow out here to see if I can get on the other side of it. Well, I'm getting the impression it's going to be in Death Mountain. We can always attempt the shenanigans again. Let's try this shenanigans again. I like shenanigans. Ah. Face it, just though. Alright, let's prepare and let's get underway. I think that literally is a gumdrop texture. By texture, I mean like a bitmap slapped on. That's the other thing. What do we drink to in this? If we finish a trail, that's definitely a good like 5-second drink there, I think. Getting a little nervous. It's funny because I was actually like thinking, if I go back to Breath in the Wild now that I have the bike, I do want to try and... There's literally no routes you could bike down Death Mountain, at least not practically, unless there's places you can jump the lava enough. To clear everything. Do not fall off. I will give this much... There's credit where credit's due. This place is very, like this pipe we're riding or whatever, or these series of candies or cigars or whatever the heck this is, very stable. So you don't like have to worry so much about your acceleration. You can kind of pump it, pedal lightly, and worry about adjusting your steering, which is nice, instead of just going all out. And if, like, most of this world is legitimately explorable, kudos. Seriously. This is an amazing accomplishment for bike riding technology. Ride that wall. Don't ride it so much that it tries to pick you up on it, but ride it. And the music's perfect, even though it's all, like, you can't sue us classical. I love it. Public domain, that's the word I'm looking for. These narrow bits where they're kind of embedded in the mountain are legitimately a little terrifying. I don't really want to think about how high up we are. How high up we are. How up we are. Yep. Yup, 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 yup. Yip, 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 yip. Like, my brain is like, use the left stick or the right stick to rotate the camera. And I'm like, no, that rotates the bike. Don't touch it. Do not touch the sticky. Ah! We're gonna do it. I guess if you can spin the bike with the stick, that's also very stunt oriented. There doesn't seem to be any scoring device in place for that, which is unfortunate. But also, oh my god, I was a little worried there for like how wide the ride box on that was going to be. Lovely view we've got here. Yeah, the whole description on Steam has this whole thing about how Gerendorf or whatever has abducted the princess, or Gerendorf has abducted the princess. I forgot what the bike pun, the Belda. But yeah, and you have to rescue her. There's really no way to do that at this point that I've seen, indicator-wise, but whatever. We're making progress. I don't think... My controller might be loud enough to pick up on the mic, but probably not. But I'm just going to dip, 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 dip. You can tell by the very slow pedal progress. So that's a very good pace of speed if you want to not die. Don't overreact to those. You can kind of ride the mountain here. Come on, we are so close. Alright, it looks like the other end of the rainbow is at the top of that trail down there by the lake. So that's going to be an interesting haul. I might try to at least find it. I don't know about staying on the rainbow, but because this is taking longer than I expected. Granted, because I'm terrified. Oh no! No! Can we ride that outside? Yes. Oh! Oh god, that crap. Okay. New track. There we go. Really? Really? Flight of the... Well, we are getting towards the end, so it's kind of appropriate. I don't know, if you can't hear it that well, it's Flight of the Bumblebee. Or Ride of the Valkyries, not Flight of the Bumblebee. Charlie, don't surf! It looks like this part of the trail ends here. Oh god. I imagine you could have gone higher if you dropped off properly there. But I feel accomplished enough that we actually got to the top of that tube. Woo! Alright, I'm curious if we can see where to the top of that led. Nothing that interesting. It's supposed to be a volcano if it's Death Mountain, so whatever, who cares? Alright, so there's a trail on the other side of this lake. We'll try to get up to the rainbow and run into this delightful tree. I kind of wish we had the whole horse physics from Breath of the Wild where trees were automatically avoided, but whatever. Here's to the Big Rock Candy Mountain, and I'm starting to regret opening another beer, but whatever. The objective here right now is going to be to find this other trail without ending up in the lake. Alternatively, ending up in the lake so we can find out what happens when you end up in the lake. Okay, there's definitely a wider course to get around that. What happens when you go in the lake? Woo! Swimmies. Oh, you just ride on the lake. I can get behind this. Shout out to lack of water drowning physics. I actually genuinely appreciate that. And there's a bear here. Thank you, bear friend. Alright, we're going up. Again, objective here is to try to find the base of the rainbow to see if we can actually ride the whole thing. I have my doubts. If we could even ride it, we might just clip through it and I'll be like, I wanted to ride the rainbow. It's Rainbow Road. It's where you go. Where you die. See you again, Uncle. Do. Funny, hopping off that hill would have been sick. Shadowy effects are decent in this too. Really appreciating that. Try to quick tap A to get up this hill. Work it, buddy. You can do it. Kinda curious how you unlock new skins. I definitely didn't for mostly making it up Big Rock Candy Death Mountain. Serpentine! Whoop. Oh! No! We were doing so well! I think you get the gist, though. This is Bike of the Wild. This is something I would, like. I feel like I would do this for a chill stream. We follow one of these roads and see where it goes. How about that? But yeah, definitely let me keep this on the chill stream menu. This is its own peculiar little beast, and I love it in its own weird way. What other tunes we got? Oh, that's nice. I don't recognize that last one, but I liked it. Who builds a road like that? You would have gone with the lower ground. We need to talk. This is too chill. Put me to sleep. In the Hall of the Mountain King. Or no. Dance to the Sugar Plum Fairy. Appropriate! Time for a little Crimbotronic Dynamite. Let's drink to the Nutcracker. Do 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 do. Is that an oboe or bassoon? I never get those. I always get them mixed up. Let's see if we can get up to the castle here. Bum, 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 bum. Road seems to dead end. But you would think there'd be a through path in here somewhere. Oh. Tree doesn't indicate anything. I'm also kind of curious as the BMX in that contest they mentioned. Is an actual BMX bike or just a skin for the bike in the game? It's been forever, but I did see the Nutcracker live. I think it was in middle school. They took us all to... I want to say it was the Art Institute of Philadelphia. Or Academy of the Arts in Philadelphia. One of those. It's really nice seeing that live. And how different, you know, ballet houses actually handle it. This is a good pick to wind down the night. It's kind of inadvertent. I was just like, this game's weird. Put it at the bottom of the to-do list. We have the 1812 Overture. Oh, it's just a bunch of composers. It's the classical music. I feel like we found a secret. Okay. I just wanted to go up to the thingy, but okay. Piano des. We bunny hop into the piano. Not very successfully. That's cool that they have that there. I was like, I do not want to reset the entire trail because it's probably going to set me outside of wherever this is, and I don't want to deal with that. But yeah, shout outs to the nuggets that they've tucked into this little beast. To figure out where the way out is. I think we just took a long path to Composer Land. Alright, yeah, this definitely warrants some more exploration. I think they specifically made these walls so you couldn't get in. Okay. Physics defied. Finally! I knew we'd break at some point. Yeah. I don't know. If there's anything else I want to do here. I want to go to the restroom. I think we might call it a night on this note. This is cooler than I thought it would be. Also chiller than I thought it would be. Got it. Oh, I recognize this one, but I can't remember the name of it. Should have paid attention in elementary school. Bunch of snow adjacent to the... Yeah, let's just follow the water here since it's always flat. We have a very floaty bike. I'm gonna see if I can play one-handed. Of course. Lots of stuff, enough to make you sick. Say go, and when your mind goes, and when you've had enough of doing grown-up stuff. Sorry. Nickelodeon's used this tune for a Looney Tunes ad for a while. Oh, it's kind of random. It shuffles which next track it hits. That's the really pleasant one. I feel like I at least owe you the end of this beer. Apparently goes nowhere. Cool. Yeah, the physics when you get flipped are a little weird, but hence the reset button. Smart of them to include the reset button right off the bat. I appreciate that. Still no new skins. We can climb some snow, I guess. Don't do that. Part of this has been compulsive right stick stuff, even though we already warned against it at the top of the show. I wonder what that really tall mountain is. Is there a snowman? Looks like a snowman. Seasonally appropriate. Oh, it's a tree with a snowman built around it. I don't know. Still seasonally appropriate. White Christmas and all that nonsense is good. Our Christmas can't decide whether it wants to be white or not, which is okay. It's okay to not be white. As much as there are those out there who would disagree with that. Y'all can eat a huge sack of ass. See what all the foods are in the food court over here. A lollipop, a pumpkin. Video games are weird. And we're glad for that. Alright, I am pushing bathroom break times pretty severely here. I hit pause and I don't know what that did. I guess it's taking snapshots, which is kind of interesting, but not what I'm here to do. So let's wrap it there. Bike of the Wild. I would say check that one out. I think it's still in early access, but it's fun. It's weird and fun.